So the experience today at the Durham County Detention Center was great because we talked to a couple registered voters who have already previously registered with us, and they just needed to request their absentee ballot. It was rewarding because they're a little bit into the process already, and they're taking that final step to request their ballot for the May primary.
Having that opportunity to bring education to the residents of the jails who oftentimes feel that their rights have been taken away from them for a variety of reasons, especially me being African-American male and seeing many of my peers, many of those who could be my friends, makes this work even more important.
They tell me, no, I can't vote, I'm a felon. But are you on probation? Are you on parole? No, well then you can vote then. They thought once their rights were taken, they couldn't even vote anymore. So I love educating. Educate, educate, educate.
Regardless of whatever you've done in your past, wherever you are in life, your rights still are important to you and your voice still matters.
I was able to get personal conversations with those who are currently incarcerated at the detention center, see what's important to them, as well as the things that matter and impact their lives.
These are people of our community that is from Charlotte, that's been to my same high school. They do have a voice. Even if you have a background, you still have your voice.
They're putting their rights into our hands, and we are giving them their right.
A lot of them didn't know how to register to vote. A lot of them didn't know the education, didn't know when the actual primary or general election dates. A lot of them didn't even know who they were voting for and what was on the ballot.
There's a lot of people that look like me, people that are around my same age and in prison and jail. And so I think for me, that's very powerful and impactful to give back to them, but also to allow them to come out of prison with that knowledge of trying to better themselves, better their communities.
Almost all of the young women and men in our jail facilities will return to society. When they are released, we want them to be active members of their community and to use their voice to make our communities healthier. And they are entitled to use their right to vote, their rights as American citizens, while they are incarcerated, waiting on a judge. Because they cannot afford bail or if they're serving a misdemeanor conviction. They do not lose their rights as Americans, and it's our job to make sure that they have easy access to the ballot.
It doesn't matter where they are temporarily. Their vote and their voice matters.